Good evening, all. This is Crescentia once again with a new episode in regards to something which is very beautifully known as Nikola Tesla technique. And what exactly is this? It's a very powerful manifestation technique, and I do want you to try this technique. However, please note we've got a lot of other things into consideration. We have your dashas, we have your planetary alignments. Above all, we've got your karma, and we've got the divine to always help you. So always keep him in mind. And if you're going through any kind of difficulties, he's the first person you need to go to. Before I start and move on with this specific series, I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you've already subscribed, it's good. Starting with this manifestation technique, this manifestation technique is all about saying an affirmation for a couple of number of times at three different stages in the day. I'll make it very simple because you've seen this technique I guess in a couple of other videos. However, there are a lot of things to add to this. Firstly, whatever you manifest needs to be very practical. For example, if you have a capacity of earning somewhere around 2 lakhs and you're manifesting that I would be getting somewhere around, 20 lakhs a month, your mind would not go ahead and absorb that. Second most important thing, if you're going through a dasha which is indicating a lot of issues, a lot of problems, hardships, say for example your 6th house, your 8th house or your 12th house is very active on your chart, first and foremost do remedies for that. After which go ahead and start manifestation techniques. Please understand, we have a chart, we all have certain challenges to face, and considering manifestation techniques would work wonders, it does not happen. Why? Because your mind already knows that we're going through some kind of a challenge which we need to face. First sort out things, after which get into any manifestation technique. Thirdly, do not manifest multiple things at the same time. Don't try to manifest multiple things at the same time. Take it easy, go one by one, give importance to something which is most important for the moment, and then go ahead with the others. Now let's start off with this technique. What you need to do, say for example you have some specific loans which have to be cleared. So when you start off with this technique, you need to write a very positive affirmation that I'm earning this kind of money, or else there is money coming in from this specific sources and things are working beautifully. And always remember, the mind does not think about the past or the present, the past or the future. It will always think about the present. So whatever you manifest, whatever affirmation you're doing, it needs to be in the present moment. So you would say, I'm happy, I'm rich, I'm earning a very good living, I'm earning this specific, I'm getting new clients daily. It needs to be in this way. So the first thing, when you wake up early in the morning, you need to just give it somewhere around 2 to 3 minutes. Sit at one specific time, have a specific time. If you've got a specific time, it will be really good. If you skip on the time, it could be little here and there, but try to stick on to one specific time. So in the morning when you get up, whatever is your affirmation, make your affirmation short. Say it thrice. The code is, you need to say it thrice. Then you need to do the same thing in the afternoon. So you have a specific timing for that affirmation, and you say the same affirmation for 6 times. And then in the night before you go to bed, say this affirmation 9 times. The key rule over here is, whatever you're manifesting, asking for, you need to make it short and sweet. You need to make it to the point. You need to have it in the present moment. You cannot say, I would be rich, I would like to be. No, you need to make it in such a way that I am rich, I am already making this kind of business from whatever I'm doing. Or else whatever you're asking for needs to be to the point. Stay to the timing, morning, afternoon and night. Apart from that, whatever you're doing, try to put in your effort. Firstly, sort out your chart, whatever is your issue. We are here to help you. So if you are getting confused with what I'm trying to tell you, I'm asking you to manifest, but then I'm giving it a very practical approach also. Because what happens, I see people doing things for months and months, doing techniques, but what actually is behind the scene, they are not seeing. You may have an 8 and 12 combination coming up, due to which you're going through a lot of hardships and struggles and unexpected things which are happening, because you're having both the Shtana houses active on your chart. People would give manifestation techniques, but there's a lot more behind that. It's not that manifestation techniques don't work, but there's a saying, things work at the right time. So what is this right time? This right time is something which you need to gauge. What is your right time and when you should do these techniques? It's not that you do nothing and in the worst time you just sit, you do a manifestation technique and it happens. It does not work this way. It takes some time. It needs energies to get aligned. So we all have our charts. Please look into your charts. If you have your 6th, 8th or 12th house very active on your chart, do get in touch with me for a complete reading, and do like, subscribe to my channel and share the video as well. Thank you so much. Coming back soon with another video. I say good night.